I'm Sam, and my colony is Virginia. The Virginia colony was established in 1607. My relative is my grandpa Gary, who was a teen in the years 1951 to 1957. The Jamestown colony was on a peninsula in the James River and in the mouth of the Cape Fear River. They had year-round growing seasons, which was good for plantation farming. The capital of the Virginia colonies was Jamestown. Jamestown was named after King James. My grandpa lived on a farm in Guthrie Center, Iowa. In western Iowa, there was a lot of hilly, fertile land. I live in north central Iowa. In Clear Lake, we have really flat land good for farming. Iowa was named after an Indian tribe with the same name. Clear Lake was established in 1856, and some attractions are the lake and the surf ballroom. Many kids in a colony would start helping their family as young as 3 or 4 years old. They may have watched animals or siblings. When boys turned 6, they would help farm. From the ages 11 to around 16, a colonial teenager would apprentice a skill. They would work for free. My grandpa would have to feed the hogs, milk, and round up the cows out of the pasture on the farm. He didn't have any jobs before school. Some chores I have to do today is recycle, mow the yard, and walk the dog. Sometimes I have to clean my room. Transportation in the colonies was very difficult. Many roads led to the middle of nowhere because they couldn't get past certain objects. Some people used horses, and boats were popular because there were a lot of rivers in Virginia. My grandpa drove a car into town. He learned to drive when he was 16. Travel in the 21st century has become a lot easier. Cars and SUVs drive along the interstates and highways, while airplanes can fly anywhere in the world. Most kids in the colonies would play games to help their skill, like archery. They would also run around and play tag. Girls would play with dolls made from rags and corn husks. My grandpa liked to play a lot of games on the farm, like tag, hide and seek, and going sledding, but when he was in town, he liked to go roller skating. Today, most people enjoy using technology to entertain themselves. We like watching TV, playing video games like Xbox, and going on the computer. Sports are also a popular way to have fun. The President of the United States, while I'm a teen, is Barack Obama. Some of his main focuses are on the bad economy, high unemployment, and fighting terrorists in the Middle East. When my grandpa was a teen, Harry Truman and Dwight Eisenhower were the president. Some problems were communism in Eastern Europe and the Middle and Asia. The Virginia colony was a charter colony where the main government was in England. The king appointed the colonists to a council, and they got to choose their own president. The first president was John Smith. My grandpa said a big change in his life was when his dad started farming with machines. Getting a dog has changed my life. I have had to learn responsibility by taking it for walks and taking care of it. I think a big change in the colonies would be that a lot of people died because of disease, Indian wars, bad and not very much food. Thank you for watching my Prezi. I learned a lot about the similarities and differences of the colonial times today and the 1950s.